Hey guys, welcome back onto the Code Red Philly Sports Talk with yours truly, Anthony, the Ridiculous Red. A lot to talk about today. Let's get into it. I want to talk about the team and what I expect to see from them this season as a whole. Starting off with the bullpen. I think the bullpen is okay. It's not great. It's okay. I think that Matt Strom is your best guy. His pitches are nasty. You can rely on him the most. I think that Romano is good when he's on his game and when he's healthy. Alvarado is what he is. When he's on, he's on. When he's off, he's off. He's got that nasty cutter and that high-velocity fastball. And, you know, when he plays good, he plays good. When he doesn't, he doesn't. So what you get from him is what you're going to get from him. Sometimes he loses his confidence when he's out there, but when he's on his game, he really can get the job done. Joe Ross is okay. Kirkland is good. He, also like Alvarado, has that high-velocity fastball. He can blow it by hitters. He can strike a lot of guys out, and he can get the job done. Ruiz is okay. And then you have Taijuan Walker. Ay. Now, I think he'll eventually end up getting either traded or released. But until then, I think that he'll pull through. I said in the last video, I think that we'll do something at the deadline. We need a lockdown closer. We don't have a lockdown closer. Romano is good, but I think you can do better than him. Ryan Helsley, Mason Miller, Robert Suarez, they're all good options. I think getting one of them will definitely give you a lockdown closer, and that's what we need. Someone who can come in and almost guarantee us a save. I think that the bullpen now, as it is probably about top 10 or close to it. But I think that the bullpen, it could be a little better, but we'll see what happens at the deadline with the bullpen. Now, the lineup, I expect to be no different from last year. I don't think a lot will change in a year. Now, I know they're a year older, but I still expect that they'll be very good. I know that Bryce missed some time and missed some games, and he was dealing with injuries, but he still managed to put up good numbers with 30 home runs and 87 RBIs. I think he'll put up similar numbers this year, maybe a little better. Trey also dealt with injuries last year. I think that he would have definitely put up better numbers had he played 30 games or more. I think that most of the guys will put up similar numbers. The only player that I think is on the decline is Romuto. I think that JT's body is starting to break down a little, and his body has started to go through a lot. He hasn't been the same as he was the past few years. He has also dealt with injuries, so that takes a lot off of his body. His arm strength behind the plate has gone down a little. He's still got a great arm, but the throwing of his arm has gone down just a little. But you never know. Maybe he'll surprise me and have a better year than I expect him to have. But other than that, besides JT, I think that all the guys are still great, and I still believe that they're within the top 10 of best lineups in the league. I think that we'll make the playoffs. What happens beyond that, I don't know, but we should definitely be able to make the playoffs and be one of the top World Series contenders. And it should be a good season, and I'm excited to see what happens. Let's go get that World Series ring and party down Broad Street. That's all for today, guys. Remember, if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, smash that thumbs up button. Let me know in the comments what you think is going to happen. What do you think that the player stats will be, and your latest insights on this season. And I'll see you guys next time on the Code Red Philly Sports Talk.